Okay. Okay. I look so stereotypical podcaster, but I've had this since before the trends, actually. But this is my second time recording the intro and outro because I wasn't talking close enough to the mic because I'm a very soft-spoken person. So this is my series, 60 Days of Ambidexterity, and I'm incredibly excited to do it. I really want you to guess what it is about, actually. Um, okay, so getting into day one with this, I had no plan. I was actually feeling really down today, and I decided to start this series early, and I really just jumped straight into it. Writing with my left hand honestly isn't anything new to me right now. I just really want to get better at it. And like with where I've already been and how I've thought about it, it really just is about connecting with myself on a deeper level. And like, yeah, on the surface level, it is just writing with the other side of my body. But to me, this is about learning how to connect with the side of ourselves that we are actively taught to go against. See, I was born left handed and I was forced to switch to being right handed. And my entire life, I've been a right handed person and never really thought anything about it. I always had the memory, and like when I played soccer, I always kicked with my left foot and like was left footed dominant. I was always on the left wing, blah blah blah. You get the idea. It is what is natural to me. And I always thought about practicing with my left hand, but I never really committed to it. So I really wanted to try committing myself to really doing this time around. And since I really picked up videography as a hobby and interest, I thought it would be great to start with this. So today is really just figuring out how I'm going to be doing the series, how I'm talking in front of the camera and talking to the microphone, and also just how I write. I'm really excited to do this, and I'm excited to record this. I thought I was much more entertaining and convincing when I first recorded this. It was very authentic. And now I'm just talking to talk, getting used to being in front of a camera. Like I just got used to writing for like 30 seconds. Can you hear all that squeaking? I bet it's really annoying. I dropped my phone. But yeah, writing for this first day was really great. I've practiced my ambidexterity for a few months already, honestly. Um, I wanted to capture this just because I felt like there is a really cool message to be shared in this process. Because I'm really obsessed with trying to capture the process of things, and it's really ambitious, but it's also a pain in the ass and trying to figure out. I've already practiced a little bit in like some journal entries I write. I'll be showing clips of like the attempts and probably very quickly pass over the paragraphs I wrote. Um, and I've brushed my teeth. I'm not doing a clip of that. um, brush my teeth with my left hand. It's pretty cool. I feel like I've gotten fairly natural at it. I keep looking at the little image thing. And let me flip that. So I stopped looking, and now I look at the camera lens. But yeah, I practice a bit. It's pretty cool already. I feel like my just getting in connection with the left side of myself has already improved a decent amount. And like that goes back to the main reason why I even wanted to do this in the first place is because I was born left-handed, but I was forced to become right-handed. And then I ended up writing becoming right dominant for my entire life because that's what I was taught. And I just think it's really interesting to actively undo that and go back to what I was naturally born with. So it was day one. I think I wrote pretty well. I'm excited. I have some plans for how I want to section this out, which you'll see in the other videos for what will count for week one. When I get really consistent with this and all put together, I'm sure it's gonna be pretty cool. All right, I'll see ya. I'm a YouTuber.